Hi, I'm Matt Abbiss, founder and CEO of Essex Marine. Today we're going to show you around our newest launch, the fantastic Sunreef 80 Eco, the Idler. Welcome to the Idler, the latest Sunreef 80 Eco sailing. Launched at the end of 2024, the Idler is without question the most technologically advanced Sunreef produced to date. We conceived this project with the owners back in 2023 with a brief to bring to the water the most advanced luxury cruising catamaran Sunreef have ever built, capable of taking the owners on extended voyages to faraway places, but always with the possibility of chartering in mind to keep the boat working when the owners are busy elsewhere. Albeit primarily a sailing yacht, the Idler utilises the high-performance electric drive power unit for her propulsion, which is powered by a huge lithium battery bank. Those batteries in turn are charged via Sunreef's proprietary solar cell technology and hydro regen system. The result is a yacht that is capable of running for days or even weeks without any intervention from conventional fossil-fueled power generation. Our owners knew exactly what they wanted to achieve and engaged us to work closely with both owners and Sunreef to bring that to reality. So, let's show you around. The first thing you notice about the Idler is this beautiful colour. Not black, but a custom all-grip shade, a kind of dark espresso with a stunning metallic glint. The owner's target was to hide the solar cells, but at the same time to accentuate their modern, fresh look without using black. To get this right, we engaged a top-end spray shop in the Hamble in the UK to run a series of large spray-out tiles, about 3 foot by 3 foot in size, so we could really see the colour and the effects of the metallic against the black solar cells in all different sunlights. On the coach roof, we have Sunreef's sunset shade, giving a beautiful contrast to the dark hull. It really does make for a stunning look, and I think the owners have absolutely nailed it with these choices. While we're here, notice also we have the optional lowered bulwarks, normally only seen on the Sunreef 80 Power. These give an incredible panoramic view of the ocean from inside, even while seated. Here we are in the aft cockpit. Notice how the dark espresso colour flows in from the outside, wrapping round the sides and blending into the black glass of the doors. The first thing you're confronted with when you step on board is the huge hydraulic platform that carries the tender whilst the yacht is underway, but also can be lowered down as a swim deck when at anchor. But check out this tender. Built by Williams Jet Tenders in the UK, it's full of options. We have custom brown carbon effect tubes with the rest of the boat and the superstructure colours, including the soft fabrics following the palette of the yacht. This is a beautiful, comfortable tender, but it's not all for show. 200 horsepower jet drive gives you 50 knot capability, making this tender much more than just a luxury limousine to the shore. Back here we have a large alfresco dining area with seating for 8 to 10 and a reversible sofa for watching the sunset. Before we head inside, we've got one other custom option to show you. Back here we have access to the galley and crew mess in the cockpit rather than its standard position inside the saloon. We designed this to give the crew easier access for serving and a way in and out that doesn't disturb the owners or guests if they're in the saloon. Welcome to the saloon, the main event on any Sunreef 80, but the Idler is no exception. What an incredibly beautiful space the owners have created, showing their impeccable taste and skills with interior design. Designed with a relaxing beachside theme, I think they have absolutely achieved what they set out to do here. Stunning. On the starboard side, we have a huge, soft, comfy couch area for relaxing, listening to some music, courtesy of the Yamaha sound system, or in the evening, a perfect spot to watch a movie on the 55-inch TV that raises up out of its hiding place. On the port side, we have a large dining table, great for eating, working, playing board games, all while escaping from the heat and enjoying the air conditioning. Forward we have the day galley where guests and owners can make their own tea, coffee, grab a drink. There's a crooked tap that dispenses boiling water as well as chilled, still and sparkling, and more than enough fridges for everyone. To starboard is the navigation area, which is also the main hub for the control of the systems and electronics on board. We have wastewater recycling, water makers, and the Idler also is fitted with a high water temperature capability, low energy air conditioning system, so she can travel in waters up to 40 degrees centigrade and still keep the occupants cool. But it's the impressive Sunreef ecosystem that sets the Idler apart from the rest. Here are some of the facts and figures. 550 kilowatt, 622 volt lithium battery bank. Twin 120 kilowatt electric power units turning the propellers. 40 kilowatt 24 volt house battery bank, two 622 volt continuous running bow thrusters, 32 kilowatts of solar covering the hull sides, coach roof, bimini and mast sides, mainly directed into the house battery bank. Hydro regeneration of up to 7 kilowatts per propeller when running under sail at 8 knots. Twin 100 kilowatt DC diesel gensets for when the sun doesn't shine and the wind doesn't blow. All this together helps us achieve the impressive target of full 24/7 silent running mode, which was the foundation of this entire project. This all sounds high-tech and complicated, but the intuitive Sunreef control system makes it all a breeze to run and manage. Okay, let's show you down to the cabins. Entering the master suite, the first thing you notice is this amazing balcony door, bringing the outside in and the inside out for the lucky occupants. This balcony was an absolute must for the owners from the start of the project, and you can see why. Check out those views. Who couldn't fall in love with waking up here and looking directly out on that? The decor in here is once again chosen by the owners in conjunction with the talented Sunreef interior designers, and they've done an amazing job on the look and feel of this space. At the aft end of the cabin, we have the large master bathroom with shower, twin basin and a toilet. Leaving the master cabin and heading forwards, the Idler has a double guest cabin following the design theme with a beautiful ensuite bathroom forwards. Now let's head over to the other hull and see the port cabins. On the port side aft, we have a VIP double cabin with a king bed and a huge bathroom to the rear. Perfect for your special guests. Once again, the design theme follows throughout the boat, and if you sit on this bed, look at that magnificent view out through the hull window. Going forwards, we have another double guest cabin, identical to the one on the starboard side. This takes the capacity of the Idler up to 8 guests in 4 fantastically appointed double cabins. To keep those 8 guests fed and watered and the boat running smoothly, the Idler runs with 4 crew. So let's move aft and show you the galley and crew mess. Coming down through the custom access from the aft cockpit, down here we have the galley, where the chef creates the incredible meals that the owners and guests enjoy aboard. This galley is the largest option available on a Sunreef 80, fully equipped without compromise, all items upgraded to Miele. We have a 6-ring induction hob, coffee maker, an oven, a large American-style fridge freezer, dishwasher, and a separate washer and dryer. And then forwards we have a dedicated crew mess, space for the crew to relax and eat their meals. We added in here a Raymarine screen so they can keep an eye on the security cameras and the boat data with alarms while sailing or at anchor. Next I want to take you up onto the flybridge and check out where you'll be hanging out during the day. Up here, the first thing you notice is the height above the water. The Sunreef 80 is best in class when it comes to flybridge size and height. You get incredible views from up here, and as you can see, there's a vast amount of space and 2 or 3 key areas to enjoy. On the Idler, we went for the central feature of the classic U-shaped sofa with fixed teak table. This is a great space for relaxing, having a cocktail, or even enjoying lunch if the breeze isn't too strong. The owners also added these fun swing chairs into this space, which are great for chilling whilst at anchor or under sail. After the sofa, the owners decided to do something a little different. Instead of the usual sunbeds, they've gone for this lovely dead-on furniture. It really opens up this space and is the absolute spot to meet and enjoy sundowners while the crew prepare the table for dinner down in the aft cockpit. We also have up here the obligatory bar with fridge, sink, grill and ice maker to keep you fed and hydrated. Of course, this flybridge area is not just for relaxing, it's also for the serious business of sailing. We put a lot of emphasis into the sailing performance of the Idler. The key to all of this eco on the Sunreef 80 working as it should is to sail as much as you can. After all, the sail has been offering silent, emission-free marine propulsion for hundreds of years. For the sails on the Idler, we turn to North Sails in the UK. In conjunction with their team of designers, including Neil Mackley and Ian Walker, the ex-Olympic and Volvo Ocean Race skipper, we've produced a sail wardrobe that really delivers, and then some. All the upwind sails are in North 3DI fabric. They're revolutionary fibre that does not just increase performance but longevity too, and it looks super cool in black with the stunning orange trim stripes. On the idler we have a staysail, genoa, a 3DI reacher, and then for downwind a helix furling reacher and a G2 Jenica for the broader angles, all of which keep the boat up to speed and the props regenerating, providing the ecosystem that all-important charge. We developed a double sheet and halyard system with Sunreef so you can easily switch to the G2 without having to drop the furled reaching sails and reuse the halyards and the sheets. For transatlantic trade winds passage making, we also have a parasailer and a North trade winds furling double genoa, perfect for when the breeze is up. All of this is controlled from right here at the base of the mast with these electric winches. To control the extra area and tensions required by the 3DI mainsail, we've installed a custom Rigging Projects halyard lock system with gaff lock for the huge square top. The helmsman has everything they need directly to hand up here too. By adding an optional second helm station, it means the helmsman can have perfect visibility no matter what tack or jibe they are on, and the twin carb steering wheels feel fantastic when you're at the helm. The result of all this time, energy and money invested in the sail package has paid off dividends. Even the parasailer has proven itself invaluable for long trade winds crossings. Sailing with just this sail last December on her maiden voyage to the Caribbean, the idler managed 7 days without putting the generator on at all. And that was using the aircon and all the systems just as normal. Really impressive stuff. We're excited about testing it more in the Caribbean this winter season. The target is that we should be able to go on a week or maybe 2-week cruise without running the generator at all, if there's enough wind to get the boat sailing each day and enough sun up there to power the solar. Sailing is a huge part of the idler and what makes her tick, but when she's anchored, it doesn't mean you have to stop enjoying the wind and the water. The idler does not want for anything when it comes to toys. To accommodate this, we made a few custom improvements during the build to make sure everything is stowed neatly and to hand. We have here custom sea-bob lockers, one on each side. There's also a dive compressor and bottle storage forwards. But check out this full suite of toys, launched and recovered from the submersible swim platform. So, that was the idler, the most technologically advanced Sunreef 80 Eco on the water today. It's been a great honour to work with these passionate owners and bring this project to life. From conceiving the ideas to project managing the build, we've been with them every step of the way. Now launched and in full operation, the idler is managed by our sister company DI Yachting and is available for charter throughout the Mediterranean and the Caribbean. Check this link here for more info. If you're interested in your own Sunreef new build project or interested in a brokerage Sunreef 80 like the idler, please reach out to me and the team at Essex Marine, who will be thrilled to discuss your project with you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more walkthrough videos from our exciting new build projects.